On to the back nine. Here we are at hole 10. We have a great little ace run opportunity with a risk reward over the water. Going for glory, and almost hit that tree. Oh well, at least I'm not wet, so let's go see. This is the safe route right here to the right. You could throw something fast on a good angle to get a skip around the corner, but it's more fun to go over the water and give it a straight shot. Try to get a hole in one there. But if you mess up at all, then you're going fishing for your disc in that, and I've been in that a few times. It is not fun, but you do find a lot of frisbees. So here's a cluster of cypress trees. Really pretty. They help absorb a lot of the water, a little overflow from the swamp. It all accumulates right there. Really big trees. Again, another nice aesthetic to the park. Oh, from top to bottom now, yeah. Oh, it's so lovely. Here's my look for birdie. It's in that tester range, around 30 feet. I'm trying to give it a good go. And, yeah, the second guy always comes through for me. Darn, that is unfortunate. At least it didn't roll away further. This is not terribly far. A little tap in for par. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, just a lack of focus, lack of concentration. That's smart. You really want to score on this hole 10, especially making it over the water without hitting anything. All right, let's move on. Try to do better on this middle stretch here. Hole 11, and try to pump this fairway driver up the gut, and I do. It's a little high, but I can get sneaky up there, and I do, and I land pretty far down there. Not bad. Time to capitalize on a good drive. So here we go. I'm a little past the basket. Ooh. Come on. When everything clicks just right, it's like it's moving in slow motion. Come on, big boy. That's not in slow motion. That's real time there. Alrighty, nice two. I like it. Nice putt. Let's keep that momentum rolling on hole 12. Going with a Big Bird rock. It's a mid-range disc. I'm trying to throw a shot to the right of these younger trees. And I do, but it's kind of high. And here's where I ended up. A little bit more left than you'd really like. So kind of have a backstop with that tree hanging on the side of it. So I'm going to try to run it hard with a jumper, and yeah, I airballed it. Not what you want to do. So I say to myself, hey, try again. So here I go. And not much better. But really cool basket placement on this hole. This V tree is a really cool tree. I'm really happy that the course designers decided to put it tucked up real tight to this tree. So here's a par save. Give it a go, and woo, did not make it. And the second guy came through for me. So now I have a tester for bogey. Basically giving away that awesome putt I just had on hole 11. So let me focus here. Just barely over the rim. My goodness. Whew. It's just one of those days. Some days you come out here and everything falls in line, and some days it's a real struggle. And that just how happens to be today when the camera's rolling. Gotta bounce back, running out of birdie opportunities. So hole 13, we go with a sidearm around the left side of the tree, and it does not happen. Ouch. Difficult approach shot here. Still have to make it around the tree. And just like my round, the phone takes a fall. So this is where I ended up. Tough putt for par. No. Nope. And strike 3. You're out, buddy. But that's how it goes. Check the technique. Gotta try different things every now and then. Work on them when you can, even from 2 feet away. And let's see what happens here. Oh, too easy. I can make those. No problem. And what about you? Yeah. Frustrating to say the least. Let's move on. We're almost done. Try to bounce back here with my splatter tomb. Hole 14 is the last hole I could get a really easy 2 on, so I'm going to give it a heave, and I'm trying to put a decent angle down on the disc so it'll fade towards the hole, and I think that happens. And it does, a little more left than what you'd really like, so about 30-something feet out in the tester range, and failed the test. Come on now. Second guy didn't come through for me. Yeah, that is not slow motion, people. Check the technique. Boom. You got to work on those. You never know when you'll be 2 feet away. You have to do that. And the splatter Pharaoh comes out again on hole 15. Beautiful hole. Look how pretty. It's all the way down there between those 2 big oak trees in the center of the frame. And I try to hit that line. No. What did I expect, huh? To get lucky? Not today. Still pretty far away from the basket, so I'm going for glory here. See if I could do it. Give it a good run. No, not quite. Hit the tree. About 100 feet away from the bucket now. Kind of a bad camera angle. Can't really see where the hole is, but I'm going to give it a good go with that disc there. I remember this one being a difficult footing, and I think I did okay. I don't know. Ew. Fast forward, I am putting for 3 from about 70 feet on hole 16. I didn't record my drive because there was a lady in the fairway. Just wanted to hurry up and throw, and then my second shot ended up here, and sneak it in. Give me that. Yeah, let's go. Well, that was a great 3 save on 16, so I'm pumped about that. So we're moving on to hole 17, trying to finish strong. So you can't see the basket at all from this camera angle, but it's all the way down past that guardrail, probably like another 100-something feet. So the idea is to throw a high-speed driver on a good angle to sneak around that big oak tree closest to that guardrail. So it is a very demanding shot, very difficult one to execute, and I'm going to give it my best go. So, as you can see, it goes around that tree. I get the skip. Oh yeah, big skip. Yeah, daddy's pumped. Let's go. Here's where I ended up. Pretty good distance off the tee. So the bucket's down there. I'm going to try to give it a good run. A 2 on this hole is pretty rare, but it has happened. Got to be careful, though, because if you underthrow it, you could potentially land in the river, which would suck. Oh my, I got super lucky. I am very happy that one didn't go for a swim, because I would have been quite upset. Not a great time to get in that water, and it is quite dangerous. And here is my look for par on this hole, which is what I should get after that excellent drive. Good strong putts. Too little too late, though. Let's move on. All right, let's finish strong. Let's get a 3 and get out of here. Oh, okay, I'm trying to hit the gap on the right in between those two oak trees, and I do. And I hit a branch and fall straight down, but I'm not out of bounds, so there's that. A big, strong pull, try to throw it in from downtown, and ended up being about 40 short. So after a very up and down round, it all comes down to this. I just want to make one more putt to end with a par so I can leave on a good note. Let's see. Oh, and I blame it on the car passing by. Gave me a little razzle dazzle. No, buddy, you just didn't have it today. Oh well. Try to look at it glass half full. It was a good day to film. Oh, gotta say that. Oh, that was funny. But in all seriousness, it was a great day to film. It was just the right amount of overcast. There wasn't that much sunlight, so I wasn't too worried about overexposure to my camera. But it was just the right amount of overcast for some really cool backgrounds, some really cool backdrops in the sky. I mean, look at those colors. This is pretty late in the day. It also wasn't very windy, which was good. Normally I would blame the wind on my bad score, but I can't do that today. It is what it is. It was still fun. I was happy to get outside, get the blood flowing, get a little sweat going, get a little positive morale going for those good shots. You know, those are the things that I really enjoy about being outside and playing disc golf. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something from it. And if you guys have any more questions about it, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to explain. Thanks.